Hey guys, in today's video, I'm gonna be teaching you how to go like pretty high with these 3 ropes, and also how to rope slap. So by the end of this video, I hope you've mastered, cause I can't really do rope slap good. I'm only okay. I hope you're somehow got better at ropes by the time this video ends. So, before I yap any longer, let's get straight into the video. One thing I forgot to mention is that I'm on the Quest account because it's easier to rope slap. I don't know about ropes in general, but I know it's easier to rope slap on a Quest. So I'm on the Quest account, so I don't have my camera mod. But yeah, that's why. If you don't see me using my camera mod, that's why. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to be teaching you is how to go really high with these ropes right here. So, really, the main concept of going high with these is kind of just like swinging back and forth a bunch of times and always grabbing the bottom of the rope. Like every time you grab the bottom of the rope, it just sends you higher. So you can see right now, and I'm also the first time when the ropes are still and you're doing this, you wanna go here, swing to the middle rope, and then go to this one, and then just do this a bunch of times. But once you get faster, once you get really fast, then you want to skip that rope every time. So I'm gonna be showing you how to do these 3 ropes and get a bunch of height, and I'm going to show you at the end of these 3 ropes once you're going really fast. Not yet. Once we're going really fast, probably like now. Oop. Probably like. So guys, when you're swinging on these, and then you start to go fast, like, let me show you. Once you start going fast, you want to skip the middle rope because it's just going to actually slow you down because you need to touch it. So you just want to do these 2. And look, I'm already going super fast. I just missed the rope right there, but you see what I was doing. And always grab the bottom of the rope. It's going to be kind of hard on the 3rd one right there because it's like in a weird place. Unless you're skipping this rope, it's pretty weird to do it. Cause skipping this rope, it's easy. But with the middle rope, if you hit the middle rope like this, oh, missed. If you hit the middle rope like this, it's hard to grab the bottom. So that's why once you're going faster, you skip the middle rope so you can go lower on this and eventually get higher. But so that's basically the concept of how you go higher on this. And so I'm gonna show you a few more things on how to essentially go higher on these 3 ropes, and then I'll teach you how to rope slap, which you could do things like this. First thing you want to do is, I know it might seem like you want to go like this at first, but do not ever do like that at first. You can go pretty fast, but it's just quicker and easier to go high if you grab the bottom of this first and then go, because it's just you can get a bunch of height quicker if you don't grab, let's say, this notch right here, and you just grab the last one. And whenever you do this rope, you always want to grab the lowest you can. Even if you're not even touching the rope, if you're still gripping on, then then good. You just lowest as possible on the rope as you can. Just like that. That was immediate speed right there. Alright, the second tip for you guys is gonna be at the first part, you can also just you can either hit that middle rope right there, like I showed you earlier, and then skip it later, because later it's gonna make you slower. Or you can do this at the start. So let me show you. Just grab this. It's hard sometimes, hard not sometimes, but you can also try to start out skipping the rope. It might take a little practice, but you'll eventually do it. Let me stop this rope real quick. There we go. And then you can also just do this. So you grab higher on that. So here's how you skip the middle rope when starting. This is how you do it. You grab higher on this one, and then grab low on this one. And then you could do this, and then grab that, and then eventually you'll be good. It's really hard to do that when you grab the bottom of that rope at first. So usually you want to go maybe the second notch and then go here. I touched the middle rope there because it was an example. Or you want to grab half to the second notch, and then that'll be easy too. So yeah, you kind of see what I'm saying there. So yeah, these ropes need to slow down. Hold up. Cut to the part where they slow down. Okay, now that these are slowed down pretty much, I'm gonna show you. So you grab like here, and then you're on the bottom of this one, and then you could either do that where you grab the middle rope, and then you could build up to not doing the middle rope. So you do it at the end, or at the when you go back for the first time. Or you could do this. Oop, that was bad. Oh shoot. Alright, so or you could do this. So you go here, you hit the bottom, and just skip the middle rope on the way back too. And then that'll easily get you enough speed to start getting a bunch of height. Just like that. You already had a bunch of height right there, if you did it right. Alright, now I'm going to teach you guys rope slapping. Okay, so basically what rope slapping is where you hit the ground at the same time you grab the rope, and then it shoots you flying. Like, I'll try to do it right now. So, but first you want to get the rope swinging first, and then you go just like that. That was an okay one. But you could also do it in some other various spots. But before I show you those spots, I'm just going to show you how to do it. So, obviously you want to get it swinging, like this. And then you want to put your hand horizontally like this. And then hit the ground. Or, the reason why you want to get it swing is so it's closer to you and you can grab the rope quicker. So you could also, before you do the rope slap, you could also practice just going. But there's probably no point of that. So you just go. Bam. See? I went flying and I didn't even use a different rope. Or I only used like 2 ropes with me. So yeah. So that's also a way you can get back there. Sometimes it will work better if you let's see. I can show you this. Sometimes it can work better if you're like below the rope like this. Like, let me show you. Like below the rope. And then it's easier sometimes. Sometimes it is, sometimes it's not. You can decide that yourself. But yeah, sometimes it is for me, sometimes it's not. But yeah. So now that you know the concept of rope slapping, alright, so now get the rope swing. Just do that. So, alright, stop the rope, and then I'm going to show you going under it, like this. It can also be easier like this. Let me show you. Oh, I missed the whole rope. Alright, you hit this, and then that can be easier too. So now I'm gonna show you the full thing. You can go under it. That was not a very good one. I'm gonna redo that. So let's stop this rope. Under it. That was an okay one. But you see, you can go very, very, very far with that if you get really good at it. I'm like just okay at it. But I'm still making a tutorial on it. So, bam, and then bam. Okay, sometimes that happens where the rope just doesn't move at all. It's really weird. Ooh, that was a pretty good one right there. So, I'm gonna show you some various other spots that you can do this in, and it'll work well. Ooh, that was a bad one. So, one other good spot you can do it in. The spot you could do it in is right here. But you might want to get the rope swaying first, so it actually comes to you there, because you don't want to jump off on accident. That one's pretty good. And then this one's another. Oh yeah, when you're doing rope slapping, you hold your hand horizontally and kind of yank it forward. But don't miss the rope like that. That was embarrassing. So yeah, you don't miss the rope. On this one, it might be harder if you have short arms like me. But yeah, because it's farther up. This one probably will be the same, but it might be different. You can get it swaying first and then do it. Like that was okay. But my favorite place, if you have short arms and not long arms like me, I have short arms, you go like this, and then you go. That was bad. It like didn't move. Alright, you go like that. Okay, that is how you rope slap and do some pretty crazy stuff on these ropes right here. That is basically how you do it. So there's two ways you can do this rope. This way is, let's say you're getting chased by lava monkeys. You come here. Let's say the rope is already swaying because someone did it. You rope slap. Obviously, you would do it better than that. You would land here if you did a good rope slap. Come up here. Do not go on that zip line. That is the wrong one. Come from here or that angle right there. What angle I'm saying is, you can either come here and jump from there, or you can come behind here and go there. Whichever one you prefer. But you go like this, come here, and then that gives you a bunch of speed, and so you can escape from any lava monkeys. Sometimes it doesn't work. Let's say the player's really good at canyons, then it probably won't work. But that's just if we're doing like a random route. Okay, the second way that you can do this is bam, bam, bam. Basically the same. It's just if you can't figure out how to rope slap, come here, and then do the same thing as last time. And then you're already getting a bunch of speed, so it's super easy. You get a bunch of speed from this thing right here, and so it's super easy to just fly. Like, it's really easy. But yeah, so that's how I use ropes a lot in public lobbies, because it's really good. You can also, if you were just practicing them, and then you get a bunch of speed, and then you see random lava monkeys. Let's say you're just going like this, and some random lava monkeys start coming at you, and you're already like this, then just go all the way, and it's easier to do the route just like that. You're already over here. But just make sure you don't do it so late that the lava monkeys already even past this. Because let's say you're already, like what I told you, you're already swaying around the rope, and then you see lava monkeys, and then you already immediately go, and you just quickly go right there. Make sure you don't do the route so fast that the lava monkeys just, like, they're still here. They're still right here. By the time you come back, they can just go like that easily. Don't do it that late, or you'll get tagged. But That's just how to do ropes really good, or ropes like me. Hope this tutorial helped you. See you in the next one.